Hey everyone, I'm Hannah. So a couple years ago I became the kind of person that puts my clothes away every season, which is like the two big seasons, winter and summer. Well, it's getting close to summer, I'm ready to break out my warm weather clothes, so I dug out my container from storage. That's pretty big. And I thought that it would be fun to unbox it on camera with you. So it's kind of like an unboxing haul thing with my own clothes, and I don't know what I stored away last season. While this will be fun for me to look through, I also think it might be helpful in case you're wondering, like, what are you supposed to store away? Like, I'm not the expert on what kind of clothes you're supposed to put away every season. This is just what I think didn't fit in my closet that I couldn't wear in the winter. One exception is this shirt because I actually bought it in the wintertime. I'd been eyeing it all season and it got down to like $1 on clearance at Walmart, and so I snatched it up and it was already too late to store it, so it's just been sitting in my closet. It just seemed like the right thing to wear for this video. Anyways, let's open this box and see what I stored. It's actually not as much as you might expect. So the first thing is I have sandals and flip-flops. Obviously those aren't winter shoes. I'm from Wisconsin, so we get very real winters. Let's count how many flip-flops I've got. Let's see, 4. Alright, so there's 5 pairs of flip-flops. And then like other sandals. 7 pairs of other sandals. I think I have a very modest summer shoe collection. I'd have to blame that on the fact that I wear a size 11, so it's not like I can just like buy every cute shoe I see. Speaking of cute shoes, sparkles. Next on top I see my swimsuit, or pieces of a swimsuit. I do wear a 2-piece, but it's like the high-waisted bottom. This one is from Unique Vintage. I paid through the nose for this bottom because I have a very long torso and I needed something that had a 15-inch rise, and they were the only place that had a 15-inch rise. So in case you're looking, I'm pretty sure that they sell this suit every single season. My tops, on the other hand, were about $5. Both Old Navy. This is a cute little black and white striped one. Kind of makes it look like I like ruffles, which is weird. I'm not really a ruffle person. And then one of those tops that actually just looks like a bra. Normally in the past, I actually keep swimsuits out, especially if I'm planning to go on a trip in the winter time and like I'm gonna be at a hotel with a pool. Clearly I had a really boring winter, so I stored them away. And then next, it's like a huge stack of clothes. This seriously feels like a thrift haul to me. This is a really pretty vintage dress that I thrifted probably like 5 years ago. At the time, I had bought it around Mother's Day, and then it's just kind of become my Mother's Day dress. This is something that I have not worn because it's not really familiar to me. I bought it last year in Texas when I was on vacation. It's a red and white striped tunic kind of thing. I think I bought it just to wear as a beach cover-up. And then speaking of beach cover-up, this one is like more of a beach cover-up, or I've worn it to the pool a few times. It is a teal and white striped tunic. This one is like high-low hem, but I'm just like obsessed with this color. And then there's a floral romper, which I had actually tried to sell in my Etsy shop back when I used to sell on Etsy, and then it didn't sell, and I'm like, well, I think I'll keep it. But unfortunately, I'm actually gonna have to get rid of it again, so I'm probably gonna put it in my Poshmark closet, so if you see it and you like it, it will be up here only in the month of May, and after May, it will be donated to a thrift store. It's unfortunate to have to give it up, but I've been dealing with some health issues, and I've lost a lot of weight, and there's no way this is gonna fit anymore. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite overalls. They're made of like paper. So again, Walmart clearance. I think these were like $4 or $5, maybe even less than that a couple years ago. They're just like the best overalls for hot days. Something black? Okay, that's what I thought it was. It is another swimsuit cover. This is just a plain black one. I'm pretty sure I bought it on ThredUp a couple years ago. It's pretty basic because it was before I found the striped one, so I just thought, oh, I just need something basic. Let's face it, I'm not basic. This, a pretty little crop top, which I thought I got rid of, but apparently I must have talked myself into keeping it at least one more year. Again, that teal color, it's just everywhere. My polka dot shorts, oh my gosh, if you've been reading my blog for a very long time, I wear these every single summer, but then they get a ton of wear in real life, of course. Then another spaghetti strap thing. You're starting to see a trend. Basically anything that's sleeveless or spaghetti strap were things that I kept stored away. I mean, I guess you could layer them under like turtlenecks and t-shirts, but these things just seemed way too summery for me. Like, especially like the fabrics, if they're really light or sheer, I don't want to take a chance on wearing them in the winter. So this has been in my closet at least a couple summers. It always reminds me of like a circus shirt. Just something about the black and white and the way the stripes are all mixed together. And then another black and white stripe thing. Oh my gosh, I really love stripes. This is a black and white striped crop top. Again, I've had it in my closet for quite a while. It's vintage. It's a LA workout, so it's probably like an 80s workout shirt, or maybe even 90s. Stretchy, great basic piece. Two more things. Okay, so they're both tank tops, kind of similar actually. This is my Mickey and Minnie Mouse tank top. It's just so adorable with like Mickey and Minnie, and they're so colorful. You might have seen me wear it last year when I did my live from the 80s week. I really love that outfit. I don't think any other outfit is ever gonna do this shirt justice. That was perfect. So the last shirt is this red and white striped cropped vintage shirt. Classic Paris Sports Club. While it is sort of a thicker material and I could have gotten away with wearing it in the winter, just the stripes just seem so nautical and I'd rather wear it in the summer. And I see one thing that I did miss. These jelly shoes that I bought last year from Poshmark. I'd always wanted a pair of jelly shoes. These ones were like American Apparel brand, and they were actually not that uncomfortable. The only downside is that my feet would sweat and then they would like slip around in the shoes. Like I wore jelly shoes as a kid and I don't remember having that problem. There you have it. That is my summer wardrobe. If you guys like this video and you want to see me do it again after I put my winter stuff away, like I'm gonna put it away now, I will unbox it again at the end of summer. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content that I create, then be sure to support it by following here on YouTube, following me on social media, sharing my videos or my blog posts with your friends. You can contribute to my Patreon page. There are just so many ways that you can help out your favorite creators online. Hopefully I will see you guys in future videos, and in the meantime, be excellent to each other.